Now, this is the shoot-back section. This is where the people who read the news get to chime in with their 2 cents. For example, we got a guy here with the chick magnet net handle Wampa 1 opining on what he thinks about Blunt Man and Chronic. He says, Blunt Man and Chronic and their stupid alter egos, Jay and Silent Bob, only work in small doses, if at all. They don't deserve their own movie. He's got a point.
Fuck him. What's the next one say?
This is entitled, Fuck Them Up Their Stupid Asses. Blunt Man and Chronic is the worst comic I ever read. Jay and Silent Bob are stupid characters, a couple of stoners who spout dumbass catchphrases like a third-rate Cheech and Chong or Bill and Ted. Fuck Jay and Silent Bob. Fuck them up their stupid asses.
Who the fuck said that shit?
He calls himself a Magnolia fan. All right, here, check this one out. Jay and Silent Bob are one-note jokes that only stoners laugh at. They're fucking clown shoes. If they were real, I'd beat the shit out of them for being so stupid. I, for one, will be boycotting this movie. Who's with me? Then there's like 50 more posts of people who are joining Spartacus here's boycott.
I'm gonna kill all these fucks.
Let it go, man. We're not talking about you guys. We're talking about Blunt Man and Chronic.
They said Jay and Silent Bob. They used our real names. Doesn't matter if there's a comic book version of us and a real version, because no one knows we're real in real life.
Really?
And all these people reading that shit think the real Jay and Silent Bob are a couple of jerk-offs because what all these dickheads are writing about the comic book Jay and Silent Bob. You know, maybe one night me and Lunchbox are out, we're macking some chick and shit, and she's like, ooh, I want to suck those guys' dicks off. And she's like, what's your names? And I'm like, Jay and Silent Bob, recognize. And she's like, oh, I read on the internet that fucking, you guys are a couple of little fucking jerk-offs. And then she goes and sucks 2 other guys' dicks off instead. Well, fuck that. We gotta put a stop to these fucking hateful sons of bitches before they ruin our good names.
First of all, I don't know how good your names are. Second of all, there's not much you can do about stopping this bile. The internet has given everyone in America a voice, and evidently everyone in America has chosen to use that voice to bitch about movies. As long as there's a Blunt Man and Chronic movie, the net nerds are going to have something negative to say about it.
But wait a second. If there wasn't a Blunt Man and Chronic movie, then those fuckers wouldn't be saying shit about Jay and Silent Bob, right?
They're not saying anything about you now, okay? They're talking about fictional characters. Fictional characters. Am I getting through to you at all?
So all we gotta do is go stop the fucking movie from getting made.
Yeah, and forego the hundreds of thousands of dollars that you two would be entitled to in the process. What are you, fucking retarded? I don't think I'm alone in the world in imagining this flick may be the worst idea since Greedo shooting first. You know, a Jay and Silent Bob movie? Who would pay to see that? But since it appears inevitable, I recommend that you guys go hunt Banky down and get your motherfucking movie check. As you so succinctly put it, because that's what's important, right?
No, Holden McNeil. The important thing here is a fucking bunch of motherfuckers we don't even know calling us assholes on the internet to teenagers and guys who can't even get laid. Putting a stop to that is the most important thing we could ever do. So when's this movie getting made?
They start this Friday.
So if today's Tuesday, that gives us 8 days.
3 by my count, but close.
Right. My bad. 3 days to stop that fucking stupid movie from getting made. Come on, Silent Bob. We're going to Hollywood.